Aries, welcome to your love reading. This is your weekly love reading for the last week of June. And let's start with your guidance messages and see what's coming through for you guys, alright? Messages for Aries in love. We have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Adjustments are required and surrender to the divine. So if you have been looking for some kind of resolution, some kind of answers, it's coming. I feel that you are or you will be getting the clarity you have been seeking in a particular situation, be it anything, right? But be ready to have, an understanding that it might not completely go in your way, because we clearly see that adjustments are required. So you need to adjust with what's happening, or you need to have that mindset that you can, or you're ready to go with the flow of things and not against it. It also clearly indicates that you need to find a way to make things happen, or a way to accept things as it is. And you can always tweak, right, the way you want to do things. It's also about accepting that everything is not going to go in our favor. So there is some kind of changes happening here. We have surrender to the divine here as well, which also means that you need to let go of things which are stopping your way and surrender completely to the divine. Now the full moon is all about purging, cleansing, releasing, right? Letting go of things which are stopping you from moving forward. It also says that be ready for something to come in. It's again accepting the fact that there is a higher power at work, right? Let's get into your tarot and see what's coming through for you guys for the last week. Oh, sure, right. Alright, let's see. We have the devil coming through, the Four of Swords, the Sun, the Emperor, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. Messages for Aries and Moon, House and Venus for the last week of June. Nine of Wands. What's the outcome for this reading, please? Okay. We have the Six of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Are you trying to close up a cycle with someone? Still leaving that door a bit open, so that what if they come back? What if I hear from them, expecting some kind of an opportunity or an invitation? It's not just closed, it's again keeping that door a bit open, so that you're not losing hope still. Alright, we have the devil with the Four of Swords, the Sun, the Emperor, the first row. So I feel like this is again this is purging and release, definitely, yes. It's taking a break from some kind of addiction, attraction, any kind of habits or situation which has caused you a lot of harm, right? But I feel like it's also about understanding that with time things will be okay, right? Things will get better. So this can be again a third party situation or some kind of energy where this can be most probably lost, right? But I see you stepping up. This can be a time where you felt like, I'm not sure, but this can be overthinking as well. This can be, putting a lot of doubts on your mind, and which might have weighed you down, which led to, doing things, entertaining things or situations which you are not really proud of. So I feel like there is an awakening here with the Sun and the Emperor. Now, before continuing, I apologize for my voice. I feel like I'm not well, so I'm sorry for that. Now, this is again moving forward towards, a new beginning. With the sun, we have a lot of awakening, that bright yellow sunshine, the golden sunrise, which I keep saying, right? Again, brings a lot of new opportunities, a lot of hope and happiness. We all need that, right? So it's again keeping ourselves in that mind frame that if we are in a place where things are not good, it's going to be okay. We are going to rise. We are going to rise like the sun. But I feel like we need to have that mindset that every good situation or time will come to an end. And there is a cycle, so you need to accept the fact that this is going to end. This waiting period, this addiction, attraction, or a phase of you being distracted from your path is going to end. You're moving forward towards a new beginning where you are realizing that you are the emperor, right? This is an awakening that you need to step up and do what's right for you and for the others. Emperor just doesn't think about themselves. It's also about rising that. It's also about the thought that keeps you awake at night as to how am I supposed to make things right? How am I going to move forward? It's also clearly saying that this is where you're realizing that I need to do things for me and the people around me. So this is again somebody very determined, right? Ready to go out there, get things done, and focus on a collective. Because you know that if you make a decision, it's going to affect a lot of people, right, Aries? Now, we have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. They are looking at each other clearly saying that should I or should I not? Somebody is resisting this idea of communication here because you feel like, okay, it's going to go the same way as before, right? Why am I even bothering about it? But what this is all about, somebody coming in because they feel that they're connected to you in a higher level, right? With the Four of Wands, it's a twin flame connection. Can be marriage, or they are coming in with an offer. This is somebody who's learning that this is something more than a usual, relationship or even a connection. There's higher powers here. Somebody's realizing that it's time to make things right by letting go of any kind of, resistance. Yeah. So the Page of Cups, younger water sign is probably Cancer, Scorpio, or even a Pisces. But I also see that this is a text message, a call coming in, because I feel like they might be worried whether you cut them down, right? You're coming in as the Emperor and they're coming in as a Page. A lot of age difference, or there can be kids involved in this connection. It's also about stepping into the new cycle where this person realizes that I do not know whether I should put the work and effort because somebody is being very resistant here. So I have to try, but I'm not going to I'm not going to be disappointed if this person is saying no or anything which is not going in their way, right? With the Ace of Cups in the outcome, it's a new beginning here, but I also feel like this can be healing, self-love, keeping, I feel that you're focused on yourself at this point of time, self-love, taking care of yourself. It can be also about a cycle of a new cycle, a new beginning of love. And I feel like it's also about opening your heart to love, cleansing, purging, releasing anything which you have keep you stuck or worried. Because I see you moving forward, right? With this, we have two sixes in the bottom of the deck. We have a lot of cards, I guess, but I'm trying not to. With the Six of Wands, with the Six of Cups, fire and water is a yin and yang, your opposites. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or even a Leo, but it also clearly indicates that you're going back to your soulmate. With the Six of Cups, you have a lot of memories with this person. Maybe that's the fueling, energy that which keeps you going. That I have a lot of, attraction, and we have a lot of past together. So this is also about moving forward towards someone you feel at home, coming back home to them, the other way around. But I also feel like this person or you are ready to start over. Let go of this. I know it can be sometimes doubtful as to whether to let this person into your life, but we'll get more clarity when we do, clarifiers. But look at your major arcana. We have the Devil, the Sun, the Emperor. Right, we have three major arcana. I thought we had four. Okay, just three. All right, the Devil, the Sun, and the Emperor. We have Capricorn, we have Leo, and we have Aries here, and we have Gemini in your oracle messages too. I see a new beginning for you guys, which means that you are releasing an old cycle. Alright, let's clarify the Devil. Capricorn energy, what did I say? Nine of Swords. Okay. Overthinking. Didn't I say that before? Overthinking about what has happened. Not happy with the decisions you made. Somebody is really worried about a decision or a choice they made here, which is putting them in that sleepless nights energy. Can be a Gemini for some of you. Somebody is overthinking about what they have done. The devil is the Nine of Swords. This can be obsession too. Somebody is really obsessed. Yeah, this person is trying to figure out a way to bring balance and stability in their life, or wanting to come together with you. And they feel like without you, things are not good, right? This is also about working, balancing your head or head and your heart, or your present and your past. It's also about wanting to, trying to figure out what's the right opportunity or right way to approach you. Temperance is a major energy, which means that you need to have the patience. Things will work out in the end, but you need to have that patience to make things right, to balance that situation here, right? So I feel that things are going to get balanced soon. Nine of Swords with the Temperance. Let's get one more card there. Why is the Nine of Swords here with the Temperance? Somebody is heartbroken here. This is again not happy with the decision somebody made, right? They are still going through this heartbreak. Somebody was juggling between two people or two choices, which led to this again. Some kind of decisions backfired. Somebody chose the wrong option, which led to that stagnancy, sleepless nights. They're still trying to come out of the heartbreak, can be you or them. Four of Swords. Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Somebody is, trying to figure out a way to walk away from something. A lot of mental conflict here, right? So again, unable to move forward from a situation which caused a lot of agony, pain, heartbreak. And I feel that you are moving forward towards a phase where you are healing, trying to figure out how to walk away from something which is causing a lot of mental agony. And this can be an emotionally stagnant situation. And you're trying to figure out a way to heal this. Five of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Why is the Five of Swords here with the Eight of Cups? Six of Wands. I feel like you're successfully moving forward. And you're moving forward towards a phase of healing. Alright? The Sun. Four of Swords. You're going through an awakening, you're going through a healing that I feel that you're understanding that things are going to, which a cycle is going to end for sure, and there is a new beginning. So there is an awakening here with the Four of Swords and the Sun. Lovers, a choice or a true love here, Gemini energy. So it's also about making a decision between two people or two choices here. Four of Swords with the Lovers. Four of Swords, yeah. Entertaining people or choices, right, led to this painful ending. It's again realizing what happened, right? In a nutshell, it's again some kind of cheating, lying, deception which led to this ending. Entertaining other people's choices which might have put an end to this connection. Not might have, did. Alright, the Emperor. Why is the Emperor? So this is again purging and releasing and understanding that this was a mistake either one of you made. Now, the Emperor. What's the Emperor gonna do? Three of Wands. The Hierophant. The Emperor is moving forward towards a new beginning, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for this relationship to work out, or waiting or moving towards a spiritual journey. This is again a path you are taking to understand things from a more higher, higher. Goodness, I can speak today. I'm terribly sorry. Understanding things from a higher perspective. It's also about understanding that there's a more spiritual connect with this person. You might be traveling. I feel that some of you might be traveling. Three of Wands with the Hierophant is also about, realizing that this person is a wish fulfillment, or this relationship is a wish fulfillment, because you are connecting with your other half. Guys, there's a wish fulfillment here for you guys to take a leap of faith, or a chance to travel towards a new city, a town, or even a country. But this can be again a spiritual journey too. Alright, this is again a time you're taking to to understand what you want, right? To get that clarity. So I feel that you might be taking a break from your regular pattern for some of you guys, right? Let's see the Eight of Wands, twice the Eight of Wands here. Communication, fast moving energy. So it can be travel. Again, I'm thinking about traveling for you guys. I feel like a lot of travel cards here. The Emperor. You are traveling. This is again, you're thinking about communicating with this person, or you are traveling. The Emperor with the Eight of Wands. The Sun. You're moving forward towards a new beginning, guys. You're moving forward towards the happiest time of your life. It's also what you might feel like, oh, what is that going to be like? I do not know, right? If I was an Aries, I would have known, but I'm not. So this is again, you are moving forward towards a new cycle where things are going to work in your favor. There's an awakening here. There's happy news coming to you. This travel or this journey, or there's some kind of communication which is going to make you extremely happy. All the best. Now, you want to know what the news is? Let's see. The Emperor with the Sun, right? Let's get that information. It's also about you being, Knight of Pentacles. Some kind of communication, most probably from a Virgo, a Leo, or even a Sag. So there's money coming in. This can be, some kind of finance or some kind of work being stalled, which might come through. This money might come through for you guys. This is again some kind of, touchable, tangible, something more valuable coming towards you. This you might have been waiting for this for all your life or for quite some time. That's money is coming to you. A good opportunity coming to you. Most probably, right? I feel like I really hope and wish that you get a good news, right? Golden sunshine, champ, golden sunshine, just like that, golden sunshine, right? You might get a beautiful good news. That's what I chant when I need something to, get me through the day and give me that hope. And some kind of good news you will always get when you chant golden sunrise. That's my favorite. There are other favorites too, but the golden sunrise is my favorite. Nine of Wands. It's again some kind of resistance, death, putting an end to any kind of resistance. It's like I'm going to put it in the past, right? I'm not going to, continue thinking about what happened, why am I stuck. No, you are overcoming that hurdle, and I feel that you are putting an end to this waiting period. So you are no longer waiting on someone who is resisting you, right? We have the Two of Wands with the death. It's also talking about look before you leap. Gather all the information before you move. If you're traveling to a different city, a country, have all the information you need right, in your fingertips. This can be also about analyzing the situation carefully. You need to have that bird's eye view. To get that clarity, you need to look or you need to research, right? This is again time taken to analyze the situation carefully. But with the Two of Wands, it's time to overcome this confusion, this no communication phase with this person. Look at that Four of Cups. Looks like somebody is already in this energy that I'm not going to receive this communication. This can be a miracle coming out of nowhere. This is again somebody putting an end to this waiting period. Because if you are waiting for them, they are waiting for you too. Two of Wands with the Four of Cups can be a Cancer. They're feeling left out in the gold Taurus energy. Yeah. So I feel like this is again you and the other person is on the same page saying that if they want to, they can reach out, right? And these thoughts of you both feeling like they should text me first is keeping you in that Five of Pentacles. All right, Four of Wands. The thought of this relationship, this connection is weighing you down, which means that you haven't let go of whatever has happened in the past, which means that you are still holding on to these burdens. Can be you, them, can be you, or even a Sagittarius, but it's time to put it down. You feel that you have a lot of responsibilities when it comes to this connection, and that is the reason you're feeling resistant, or this person is feeling resistant towards you. Can be a Sagittarius, or they have Sagittarius in their charts. Nine of Wands with the Ten of Wands. What's happening here? This person might have strong belief systems, strong feelings like they need to hold on to something, or it's again having that feeling like if I don't have the hope and the trust, then I do not have anything. So this is again holding on to it for dear life. Six of Cups. This is your soulmate, guys. This is again having a lot. Somebody's holding on to a lot of memories from the past. You might be dealing with your soulmate. You might have kids with this person, but still thinking about something. You might, this is responsibility, this family life you have with this person, thoughts of having children or you have children. This responsibilities is weighing you down. So you feel like you're not having fun because you feel like I have a lot of responsibilities. Yes, everybody does, but take time out for yourself, right? Page of Cups. Some kind of text messages or call coming in. Six of Pentacles, which is going to give you a lot of balance. This is again equal give and take, money coming in, some kind of gifts, right? Somebody is coming in to give you gifts. Where this is going to help you start a new journey in your life. With the Page of Wands, it's again moving forward towards a new journey. This is somebody who doesn't have much responsibilities. So I feel that somebody is coming in to share your responsibilities here or help you with your responsibilities, financial aid as well. Why is the Page of Wands here? Aries, Leo, Sag. Young of fire sign. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is good. This is good. What is this? Seven of Cups. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. This is the same Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's realizing that you need to work together as a team to build the stability here. This is not a one-person relationship. This is again two people coming together, working as a team to make this stability and this relationship work, right? I feel that you might be getting married, right? Or you are analyzing the choices you have at hand with the Seven of Cups, and you're choosing your family life, this stability here. You have a new beginning here for you guys, Aries. I feel that something is coming in, a message, an offer coming in, which is going to change your life. This is a life-changing event which is going to happen. It can be as, somebody coming in to help you, you know, deal with some kind of responsibilities, which is going to take the load off your shoulders, which means that you can breathe again and start having, can go ahead and fulfill all your dreams. Ace of Cups in the outcome. Do not fall down. The Hangman and High Priestess. This is good. This is again a huge awakening, a wake-up call coming in for some of you guys, right? Because you have all the answers you need. It's also about perspective. It's also about, you have all the information, but are you putting it to use? How are you going to put it to use? We have Pisces energy coming through. Now with the Ace of Cups, you are trying to figure out a way to move forward towards a new beginning. But it's also about taking action, taking responsibility of your action. The Hangman with the High Priestess. Somebody is going through a huge awakening, spiritual awakening. Can be an Aquarius. 3 major arcanas right there. Can be Pisces or even an Aquarius. You have Pisces or Aquarius coming in for you guys. It's also, again, a wish fulfillment coming in when the time is right. What's with you and major arcanas? Major shifts happening for you guys in the last week of June. And I feel that things are going to work out in your favor. There is justice being served here. There is a lot of wish fulfillment here for you guys. The Star with the Justice. Hoping for balance and harmony, or wishes coming through where things are going to balance. As I said before, some kind of communication coming in which is going to bring you a lot of stability. This can be a travel or journey regarding work, right? Or this is again taking that load off your shoulders, which is the Nine of Wands, and it's converted to the Nine of Pentacles, right? It's again bringing you that financial stability you have always hoped or worked for. Eight of Pentacles. So some kind of a breakthrough, some kind of a new beginning. We have the Empress in the bottom of the deck. So you might be dealing with your Empress. This is again a new beginning, right? A birth of a child or even an idea. This is also about, I feel like you're moving forward towards a new phase where you'll be financially stable, right? Let's get you more clarity regarding this connection. What's happening for Aries? If you're worried about, taking the complete responsibilities, that's not what you need to do. Let the other person pitch into. It's not just you in a relationship or in a connection. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the messages Aries needs to hear? Okay. We have the Outsider and the Parish. So it's again gaining the confidence, right? I feel that you are gaining the confidence to come out of a situation where you're feeling left out in the cold. You can stand alone. You have the courage to do so. Taking control back of the situation, right? Because you are the emperor. Now here we have the king of swords, can be Libra energy. It also talks about, being very logical about the situation. Be clear as to what you want to do. Letting go. It's also about letting go of any kind of emotions, people or situations which is not aligned or who are not aligned with your path. Messages for Aries and rising Venus for the last week of June. So I feel like you need to take control. Look at this. Compromise. So whoever is coming in, they're coming in right. This is again somebody coming in to compromise with you. They want to make things right with you. This is again somebody who's ready to put equal work. Share your workload. Share the responsibilities in this connection. They are traveling towards you. This person is traveling towards you. There is some kind of good news coming in. This brings a lot of, I feel like your dreams are, you're dreaming about a time where you are focused on this person. You might be dreaming about this person, can be a soulmate connection, past life connection, but I also see that you're constantly thinking about the times you spent together, and you need a lot of healing here. This is again, you have been accustomed to someone in your life, right? Letting go can be a bit difficult when it comes to person you are really interested in, or situation you have been that has been a habit for quite some time. It's not just cutting that relationship and you can just walk free, right? You have a lot of memories and nostalgia when it comes to this person, but there is something more magical happening here. I feel that there's a lot of healing here. Can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for some of you guys, or even a Libra, Gemini, or even an Aquarius for some of you guys. It can be any sign, but I feel that you're moving forward towards the phase of healing. Let go of your worries, purge, release, and you are moving forward towards a new beginning. Do not be in the Nine of Wands energy. You are exhausted by, the responsibilities on your shoulders. Things are weighing on you heavily. It's time to let it go and walk free. Alright, Aries, that's your reading. I really hope it resonates with you guys. If it did, please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.